Hey everyone, this is Jabba and welcome to the first gameplay commentary of Team Fortress 2. We are playing as the Pyro on Hightower. This is some recording from yesterday that I actually found pretty cool to watch, and so here we are. The video might seem a bit laggy, that's because I have a shitty laptop and I'm using OBS to record. If you have any other suggestions on programs to use to record replays or demo files, just let me know and I will take a look at it. So, I am Jabba and I only uploaded 3 videos so far. I only got over 5k views on them and over 20 subs. That is insane, and thank you guys very much for the support that you have given me so far. That's really not what I expected, to get so many views and so many likes. I actually got a notification on my smartphone saying that I had my first 1,000 likes, my first 100 likes and my first 1,000 views. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so thank you guys very much for that. So a bit of information about myself and this channel. So my name is Jabba, or Jabba the Pizza Hut. I actually only play Team Fortress 2 right now, but I also play Minecraft and old school RuneScape if I feel like it. Actually really enjoy old school RuneScape. They just released full screen, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, Team Fortress 2. I actually am an average player. Actually, I don't have much items. I have like maybe 6 or 7 strangers and maybe 3 hats, I think, and 2 refined metals. So I'm really not that rich. I do actually have almost all the weapons, I think. Somehow I am missing the direct hits and my escape plan. Don't know where those went, but yeah. Probably somewhere into oblivion, never to be found again. So I mainly play Soldier, Pyro and Medic. Those are my favorite classes. If I have to main one in Highlander or 6v6, I will probably main Medic, because I enjoy playing it so much and support my team. But here's a Pyro gameplay commentary, and I thought it was a good idea to just, while we watch this, comment a bit and give some tips and tricks about Pyro. So yeah, here we go. So playing on Hightower, just got a reflect here, and that's actually a pretty cool trick when you're fighting soldiers as a Pyro. Is this is mainly only on public service, so in Highlanders and in scrims this probably won't happen too much. But if you are going up against a soldier and he just sees you, they will have the reflex to just shoot at you. So once they turn around and look at you, just give them a reflect. I think there's a small clip a bit further in the video, which is a perfect example of that. But yeah, once the soldier turns around, give him a reflex, and there's a 90% chance that you'll just blow him up. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Fighting snipers on Hightower is actually pretty annoying if you don't have the flare gun, because the shotty doesn't do that much damage from a distance, and it's not sustainable, so it's only 1 hit. As you can see here, the sniper's still alive. Maybe with the flare gun he would have already gone, but I prefer the shotgun because of the damage outputs. And here we have the scouts going up. When fighting scouts, make sure to strafe left and right, because scouts have the tendency to just go straight forward and shoot wherever they can in front of them. Once again, this is concerning public service, so when scrims don't do this, scouts will be able to hit you. So yeah, just going a bit around, felt mini sentry there, so I decided not to go for it, since as a Pyro I'm not really capable of fighting mini sentries. Going back up the tower, I really like getting the high ground here on Hightower, and then basically I just wait for people to come up. There's a soldier down there, which actually got a kill, because I saw he was rocket jumping and probably had some damage. So I just fired a shot at him. Here we have another a scout. So just make sure they get away from you, other people will deal with them. And there actually was a tom kill right there, so that's pretty cool. The guy got a tom kill. This is probably the hardest part personally about Pyro reflecting rockets, is when soldiers jump up and aiming those rockets at flying soldiers. Pretty hard to do. Don't forget, if you reflect, the rocket will always go in the direction of your crosshair, so try to point at the soldier as much as possible in order to gain that reflect in the air. That was an example right there of a reflect in the air, He shot his first rocket, so I knew he was about to shoot his second. So I put out my degreaser and went for the reflect. So I actually got the kill, but now the soldier got me as well, so that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, those things happen, so not really much I could do about it. I still got the kill on the direct to the shoulders, so that was pretty satisfying. Here we have a Pyro versus Pyro battle. Always important, walk backwards. Because that Pyro was probably kind of new to the game since he's using the back burner and just walking forward. Important, if you're fighting Pyros, go backwards, because if you shoot at flames, the flames will go forward, not backwards. So if you walk forwards and you shoot flames in front of you, the flames will not go as far as you would go backwards and shoot the flames in front of you. So basically the flames travel some distance while you're going backwards, so the Pyro that's coming at you won't be able to hit you, but you will be able to hit the Pyro coming at you. So actually I had a shotgun as well, so I was able to take him down quite easily. There also was a spy there, so remember, as a Pyro, always do spy checks, very important for your team. I play spy quite a lot as well, so when I'm playing Pyro I have the tendency to just shoot my flames into regular corners where spies could be. And the spy I just shot was obviously a dead ringer, because after 2 shots he was dead, and that's very rare. And here once again the Pyro getting the soldier getting a reflect on him, because he just saw me and in a panic he shot, and I knew he was gonna do that, so I reflected the rocket and he was dead. I got the mini crit reflect. Fortunately I got killed by a scout there. But yeah, such things happen, such as life. Let's go on. So as my loadout, I'm actually using the degreaser for a fast weapon switch, the shotgun, and the back scratcher for extra damage outputs and bigger health packs. That spy was clearly a spy, because I just saw the engineer in our spawn, and then the same engineer shows up a bit further. So yeah, that was pretty obviously a spy. Yeah, I'm taking care of the soldier together with the demo, so don't forget, reflect your rockets, protect your teammates, very important. If I hadn't reflected those, that demo would probably have died. And together we were able to take down the Pyros, that was also very nice. Here I have another soldier which killed me. He had a lucky crit, that's too bad. And this time he didn't shoot the reflect rockets in panic, so that was the 10% that doesn't do it. But nothing really you can do about it, so just keep going and try to get those reflects. Here we have the scout once again. I know he's going back away, so I can't really hit him, so I just back out of the fight. Not really in the mood to fight him from a distance. Going back to the tower, I think here, yep. Trying to get back to the higher ground. Going at the side of red, so I can get a clear view of everything that's going on. There's a scout here. I had some lucky crits right there, but was able to take him down. Thanks to the spy as well. As a distraction. So he's actually quite a funny demo man. He's trying to get up there, trying to take care of the sentry gun with his Islander, but it's not really working. And there we have a nice little reflect rockets. Actually, he was high-fiving there, because the taunts don't really show in the replays, in the demo file thingies. But yeah, basically that reflect was the same as the previous ones. That soldier saw me, he shot at me, I was able to reflect just in time to make sure that the rocket didn't hit me, and I actually managed to survive, which was quite surprising. So going back to the higher ground, probably the best thing to do on Hightower, taking care of his spy and the soldier on there. There's actually a scout hiding in the corner there, not really sure what he was doing, but I took him down. Probably scared of the mini sentry. And coming other soldiers, managed to get a reflect, but I was knocked off. Get the health back. Again, thanks to the back scratcher, I was able to get a full health recovery, which wouldn't have happened with a power jack, for instance. So here I see myself, so obviously a spy, and he was also dead ringer. You could see his shadow falling down, but I was on the upper ground, so I wasn't really interested in him. Here we have a demo man trying to get up, and I see the soldier coming, so I prepare myself, but he doesn't come up. So I get backstabbed by Snuggles, who was actually my nemesis this entire round. Not really recorded everything with him, but he was a fun guy to play with, and I really enjoyed with him playing against him. Now actually his first kill on me, I was getting the lead, And here I thought I was a spy, but it was a medic. But here, of course, that was a spy because it was myself. And I see him decloak, so I go back. And I get the reflect on the soldier. And here, this is Snuggles, I think. Yep, this is Snuggles. I get the lucky crit. And once again, I'm going to get full health recovery thanks to my back scratcher. So, my personal favorite as a melee weapon for the pyro. So the back scratcher together with the shotgun, my favorite loadouts, and the degreaser of course for the whilst the weapon switch. Because the damage output is really big and you can switch so fast, and with the back scratcher you get health recovery super fast. So I really enjoy playing with the combo. And we are dead by Samex, who just blew himself up. I want to see also one of the guys that was competitively playing against, a very fun guy to play with. And that was my spray. Don't mind that bit of silly spray right there. But yeah, we're going on and get this engineer from behind here and move a little bit left and right to try to avoid getting hit by him. And we see the spy decloak, but of course he's going down, so I don't go after him. But the soldier actually dies thanks to the mini sentry. So good fight, soldier. So once again back at spawn. This is a fast spawn server, so really fast. And here we have my favorite kill of them all. A direct hit soldier, surprisingly, was waiting there, and I managed to get reflect on him. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, going on. And my replay froze. Oh no, there we go. So going on, I see there are soldiers on top. So I decide to go to the higher ground and try to get them off there so I can get position there. But as I come up, I see that they are gone. And there is a mini sentry somewhere, and I didn't see him. Didn't know where he was. But we got the engineer with the gunslinger. And that spy actually died from the gunslinger. I have no idea where it came from. And the spy is dead, thanks to the sniper. And there is a direct hit soldier coming. And here actually I was pausing a bit because my dad called me. But I was able to survive that little pause. Here we have another pyro with the power jack. Actually doing something stupid. I was going towards him and he got the crit on me. Actually should have stayed upper ground because it's safer to stay. And don't engage the close battle because the power jack is renowned for its random crits. You know, that's the case. Here I was actually going for the extinguish on my teammates. Actually a pretty embarrassing part here. He died. He actually managed to kill the scout with his power jack, and like that he got health recovery, but luckily I was able to finish him off with a shotgun. And then the soldier came immediately. I was able to survive it as well with the nicely timed reflex. So really important, practice your reflex because they can save your lives so many times and also save the life of your teammates when they are on fire. Here I'm waiting again, see the demo man coming. I tried to reflect the sticky away but wasn't able to, so I fall downwards and engage in battle with the sniper. Normally these battles are easy to win, but somehow I was really screwing up, but I said no way you're getting away, so I went after him. Once I managed to get around this, but I didn't find him, so I just got my ammo recovery, got the soldier here, and managed to get some reflex. And I don't remember if I got the kill. Nope, he got me. I switched to my shotgun, which caused me to lose my reflectability. So yeah, too bad, he got me. But the revenge will come. But anyways, I think I'm going to conclude this episode here. Just some random commentary on my gameplay. Not really sure what I was planning to do, but turned out not too bad, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. And here's another obvious spy, Snuggles. Good fight. You see, that was once again the perfect example. He turns around, sees me, panics, shoots the rocket, and he's dead. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.